Did you know Robert Slade?
No. I mean, I met him once, but he wasn't a friend of mine.
What was your impression of him?
I heard enough to keep my distance.
But you didn't. You saw him the night of the hit and run.
We have CCTV footage which places you in the vicinity of the incident, around the same time.
What were you doing there?
I was walking home.
Didn't happen to chance upon Robert Slade on your travels?
No.
Where were you previously?
I was at Charlie's.
Is this your current address?
Yeah.
If you were heading home, seems like a bit of an odd direction for you to be travelling.
Look, I didn't do it. Okay, I had no reason to.
Well, you've got friends in the same circle, though, don't you?
Yeah, but it's not like I had something against the guy.
Just tell us what you were doing in the footage.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, I don't exactly get called into the police station every day.
Hudson, just tell us the truth. If you've done nothing wrong, you've got nothing to worry about.
I wasn't going home. I was going somewhere else.
All right, that looks good. Oh, I'll just go turn the mains back on.
You know where it is?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, you ready for your present? It's from me now. Sure, hit me with it. Wonder what this is. Nice one.
Look, I know you prefer the one that Lucas took, but I think that that's pretty cool.
That's one word for it.
Yeah, you're pretty cool. Just don't tell people I said that, because I will deny it.
Come here. You know I love you, right?
Yeah. Happy Father's Day. I'm gonna go and get your card.
Hey, what is it? What is it?
I can't believe I've got us into this situation. I've let us all down.
No, you haven't. Don't you dare even think that. You couldn't hurt someone if your life depended on it, Jared.
Could if yours did.
You don't have it in you. Hey, Robbo's a dodgy man, and he knows a lot of bad people, and it's only a matter of time before he finds someone with another motive. Yeah?
I know Robbo was running card games in there before he was mowed down. So what the hell were you doing in there?
Fitz, Hannah. Open.
Are you sure, Harry? You haven't been able to identify anyone.
Hannah?
Come on, please, mate. Good friend's in trouble over this.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Speak soon. Bye. Just a client. Now, come here, little fella. Ooh. Thank you for my present. That one there.
Another place has gone on the market.
Hey, I thought we agreed we weren't going to check out the competition
I
anymore.
just can't help myself. Have you spoken to Matt and Lauren?
Yeah, they're fine about the inspection. Now switch that thing off.
Okay, no more.
Did you hear that? Mummy actually listened to me for once.
Okay, now, the baskets for the wedding.
What wedding?
I was thinking we could do, like, you know, a selection of our favourite things, hey? Like gourmet meat pies for Daddy, orange cake for me.
Sounds good.
What are you staring at?
You. Can't believe how lucky I am. I never lost you.
Well, you better not. Who is that? Come in. It's open. Oh, hello. Sonya.
Hey. I need your help with Jared.
Yeah? Why? What's happened?
He's just really messed up over Robbo, and I thought maybe we could cheer him up. Are you guys free this afternoon?
Yeah, of course. Whatever we can do. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, just tell me what you need.
Okay, great. You guys are the best. You are. You especially. Ain't you?
here for ages. Chris is waiting outside.
You should have been honest with us in the first place.
I know.
So why weren't you?
I guess I was ashamed.
Right. Why don't you take a seat? Managed to track down your old coach, Mr. Don Cotter. What did he say? We've still got a few questions. Why didn't you immediately volunteer that you had a meeting with him that night?
I don't want my current coach to know that I've been talking to him.
That's Brad Willis. There's been bad blood between him and Don Cotter.
And what was so urgent that you had to meet with your old coach so late at night?
Things ended badly between Don and I. I just wanted to clear the air and ask for his advice.
About?
My future.
You definitely didn't run into Robert Slade in your travels.
No.
Mr. Cotter has corroborated your story. He's confirmed you were with him.
Can I go now?
I think we've got all we need.
Hey,
What happened?
it's all right. I'll tell you about it later. Let's just get out of here.
Hello, little fairy fan.
Good morning to you too.
Sorry, she's just so cute.
Oh. Let me guess. Not who you were hoping to hear from?
No, and it's just rude.
And what has Josh done now?
How did you know it was Josh?
I love the whole street knows you're keen on him. Not that I blame you. He certainly has his father's good looks.
I upset him, and I've been trying to make it up to him, but he won't even reply to me.
No man, wet or dry, has the right to make you feel this way about yourself. You should text him again and demand an answer. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't know who he thinks he is, that arrogant. Done.
Feeling better?
Much better.
Good.
Any news from forensics?
Just in.
Anything interesting?
Nothing that gives us much. There's this.
This is the note from Robert Slade's pocket, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyone offering any ideas as to what they think this is?
No, just a pen and a signature. Whatever else was there is gone.
Great. With Don Cotter alibying Hudson Walsh, we're back at square one. We're going to need to get everyone back in, all the possible suspects, including members of your family. Is that a problem?
No, if you think it's necessary.
We've had a tip-off from a member of the public. Apparently, Robbo Slade was squatting at an old radio station. I've got a warrant, so I'm heading down there now.
I'll come along. Okay, all clear.
I guess we'll have to have them tested, but these are probably his.
Yeah, more than likely. Tell you what, the guy wasn't too concerned about basic hygiene.
Surprise, surprise. Matt, you better come see this.
What have you got?
Gaming chips, cards. Looks like the remnants of a gambling setup.
That scrap of paper, forensics had a go at. We all thought it was a 10. Could have been an I and an O.
As in I-O-U.
Yeah.
That'd explain the signature.
This is Senior Constable Matt Turner requesting 251 assistance at the old radio station. We've located what appears to be an illegal gambling setup. Notify CI and we'll secure the area. Looks like we've got another possible motive for the hit and run.
Hey, you know you could call your girlfriend and see if she wants to join us down here.
She's not my girlfriend.
What's this? A new girl on the scene?
No.
Oh, you stud muffin.
Yeah, her name's Josie.
Oh, look, she's just a girl, okay? Nothing more. Dad, you can help me here, right?
Yeah, well, I'd like to. But technically, she is a girl and she is your friend, you stud muffin.
Sit, please. We'll stop.
You're not funny, okay? None of you are.
Ah, the wisdom of youth.
So tell us about the wedding, please.
Well, we've decided on a picnic reception.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah, well, it's all Vanessa's, of course.
You can have like fairy lights up, and you can have like the little jars with little candles in them, and the jars with the flowers and all that.
Yeah, well, we thought everyone could have their own picnic basket with a selection of food and a picnic blanket.
Oh.
Ants.
Fly swatter.
You could get cans for Erica and engrave your name on it.
Okay, ignore them. Who? Look, and I've got this other idea.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
I've got this other idea.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, I think I'm going to cry.
I'm really crying. Sorry.
Carry on.
Oh, I love that.
This is a good find.
That note we found in Slate's pocket, it's probably an IOU, most likely from the hit-and-run driver.
Let's just see what we pick up from the scene before we go jumping to conclusions.
Well, that's our best lead so far.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
This gambling story puts your boy in the clear, doesn't it? And your neighbour.
That's got nothing to do with it.
Doesn't it?
I'm following the evidence. We've got a hit and run, a victim with an IOU in his pocket. Turns out he's been running illegal poker games.
That's one possible angle. Something you might be able to see if you weren't so heavily invested.
If I thought Mason had anything to do with this, I would have removed myself from the case. As for Jared Rebecchi, the guy's so honest he offered himself up.
There's no proof his drink was spiked. For all we know, he's put himself in the frame with the hope that we'll take him out of it.
Get out of trouble by making himself the main suspect. That's highly unlikely.
You're too close to all of this. And I think it's time you took a step back.
What?
I don't want you working this case anymore. You never should have been put on in the first place.
I can handle it.
It's not up for debate. You're off the case, Senior Constable.
Are you having fun?
Did you organise all this just for me?
I might have. Because I love you.
Son, I've already taken 2 of your goes.
Oh, I can't come. I'm going.
Sonia's great, isn't she?
Yeah, she's been pretty amazing with everything that's been going on lately.
Yeah. Any news from the police?
Nah, not that they're sharing anything with me.
Well, you're not letting it get to you, then. That's a good thing.
Yeah. No, you could be in jail anytime soon. Kind of puts new meaning on making the most of things.
There's no way you did it.
Might never know for sure. Can't help but feel that someone out there must know something. I just wish that they would come forward.
Yeah, well, the investigation's still open, so anything can happen.
Till then, I'm still #1 suspect.
Oi, Toadie. It's your shot. Hey?
All right.
Yep.
Guys, it's done.
Remember me? I'm the person you've been completely ignoring. The invisible woman that's living across the street in the invisible house sending invisible texts. You don't just leave someone hanging like that. And for the record, this is not about you being into me. This is about common courtesy, decency, manners. I mean, I don't know how things work in the world of competitive swimming, but on dry land, people are polite to each other.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How stupid do you think I am? I'm a human being. You owe me a response, if only for the person you were during those 5 minutes a lifetime ago.
Yeah, okay, sure, I'll give you a response if you just tell me what I'm supposed to be responding to.
I sent you not 1, not 2, but 3 messages.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. See? All sent and received. Can't you read without your goggles on?
That's not my number.
What?
My number ends in 3, not 7.
Well, then who's... Oh, no. Grips.
What did the text say?
Nothing.
Well, then why are you so embarrassed?
Just pretend that you never saw me here and that this never happened. I have to go home to die now.
Okay. Oh.
There's no point having this conversation because all you're going to do is tell me that I'm an idiot, and I already know that. And I think I left the iron on.
You talk too much. Has anyone ever told you that? So what did the text say?
You'll never know.
Come on, at least give me a hint. All right. You're loving this, aren't you?
Yep.
Young love, eh?
You can talk. The way you and Hudson have been lately. Now, this was meant to be a house shop. Half this stuff's for him.
Yeah, well, I'd figure I'd cook dinner for him tonight, considering everything that happened this morning.
Was he still freaking out about talking to the cops?
Yeah. I just wish he would have told me the truth about contacting Don earlier.
Well, it's not always that simple.
Yeah, well, I get that. There's been so many secrets lately. I mean, if everyone had just been honest from the start, most of this wouldn't have happened.
Mate, will you be right with this for now?
Yeah, what?
There's just something I've got to do.
Hey.
Oh, hi, I'm Lauren. I don't believe we've met.
Good one, Mum. You look really pretty. I like that shirt.
What's going on?
Nothing. Except that Josh and I are back together.
Goody.
Well, that's great news. We like Josh.
Like is a strong word.
Sometimes you are such a dad.
Yes, I am. Now I need you to go and tidy your room. We've got people coming through the house tonight.
Okay, I'll go do it now.
Were you like this when we got together?
I was worse.
Bill to pay, rubbish, letter. What's this?
Oh, that's great. I've been looking for that. Lucas wrote us a cheque to reimburse us for the pest inspection. What is it?
This is the note from Robert Slade's pocket, yeah?
Matt, what's wrong?
Just a pen and a signature. Whatever else was there as well. I know I've been taken off the case, but look, I gotta go.
Mate, you have to go to the cops and tell them what you know.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I just came here to pick up some stuff.
What happened?
Well, this has just gone on too long. It was wrong of me not to say anything. I'm sorry I got you involved.
And what about Vanessa?
I haven't said anything to her yet. I'll wait till I make a statement.
You're doing the right thing. Maybe it won't be as bad as you reckon, eh?
Lucas, I've been trying to call you. I need you to come down to the station.
Yeah, okay. I was just about to come down there.
What the hell?
I can explain.
This is Lucas Fitzgerald. I recognised his signature from Robert Slade's IOU. Just tell the detective what you told Karl and me at the garage, mate.
Do you two know each other?
Lucas is my landlord. He's also a friend.
And what's this?
A sizable sum of cash. Lucas says he lost it to Robert Slade in a card game.
I can explain how I got it back. I was coming here to tell you.
Yeah, of course you were.
It's the truth. Matt can vouch for that.
That's what he said when I arrived at the garage.
Yeah, I went there to get the money to bring it here. I'm pretty sure I know who killed Robbo. And it wasn't Toadie.
I think we need to get you into the interview room. Good work. I'll take it from here.
I was wondering if I could sit in on the interview.
I'll take care of him. Now, I've contacted the school about the radio station. I need you to handle that. Okay, Mr. Fitzgerald, you've been informed of your rights and told we're recording this conversation. Was there anything you didn't understand?
No.
And I want to confirm that you don't wish a lawyer to be present.
I don't need a lawyer. I haven't done anything wrong. Neither is Toadie.
Well, why don't you start at the beginning? Tell me how you knew Robert Slade.
Well, we gambled together at the old radio station.
And how did you meet him?
A mate of mine, Harry Austin, told me about this card game, and when I turned up, Robbo was there.
And you decided to join in these illegal games.
I'm an addict. I've been doing really well for ages, but lately I've had financial troubles.
And what happened the first time?
I won $6 grand and then walked away. But it was too tempting, so I kept going back. That night, Robbo was knocked down. I lost big time. I couldn't afford to pay him, so I wrote out the IOU.
Well, you must have been angry.
I was furious at myself for being so stupid.
What happened then?
Oh, as I was leaving the station, I ran into this guy.
I know that look. How much did you lose?
None of your business. Game's over.
No, he's using marked cards.
What?
It's all a big scam.
What was this man's name?
I don't know. And I haven't been able to find out yet.
Seems to be a recurring theme.
It's the truth.
Go on.
Well, I told him to get lost, but then he followed me.
Where?
To where I finally caught up with Robbo.
Yeah, should have picked it earlier. You know? You let me win the first time, then you stitch me late.
Oh, yeah, nice try, but I run a clean game.
I want my money back.
Now you're just embarrassing yourself. This still stands.
What about I think about your IOU?
It's not worth it. Go home. Be with your family if you got one.
What happened then?
Well, I was too angry to go home, so I went to the garage to crash. But this guy must have gone after Robbo because he turned up later on.
Where did you get that?
Caught up with Slade and persuaded him to hand it over.
Persuade.
You don't need to know the details.
And you're giving it to me?
Slade stole. I'm returning.
And you never saw him again?
No. Look, I've hated myself for keeping this secret. But I knew if I came forward, then my fiancée would find out about me gambling again. She's been in hospital and... Look, it's not like I've been doing nothing. I've done everything I can to track this guy down.
Oh, the guy with no name.
Yes, I mean, he must be the one who's driven the car, not Toadie.
But you didn't actually see the hit and run.
No, but it must be the way it happened.
And there's nothing else you've left out.
I've told you everything I know. I swear.
So the guy that Lucas saw, he thinks that he might be the person that killed Robbo. And he has no idea who the guy is, just a description. So why didn't he say anything sooner? He could see what Toadie's been going through.
Well, he was pretty mixed up. He didn't want Vanessa finding out he was gambling.
He told you. Did he tell you or not?
Yeah, but he asked
Are
me...
you kidding me? That information could have put Toadie in the clear.
Lucas asked me not to say anything.
So? You could have helped Toadie and you didn't say anything.
I wasn't happy about it either. I realised it was wrong in the end.
Great, well, as long as you realise that after my cousin and his family have gone through hell, it makes it all right then. I've got to go. Oh my god.
You said to pick up the key at the end of the drawbridge.
Yeah, the golden key, not the bronze one.
They look the same.
You guys still trying to crack that quest?
Yeah, he would have cracked it if he'd listened to me.
Why did you pick up the bronze key?
It looked gold.
Oh, if I were you, I'd let Josie take the lead, eh?
My loves, I'm just sorting out dinner. I'm thinking vegetable moussaka.
Oh, yeah, I love Japanese.
Would you like to stay for dinner, Josie? Really? Yeah, well, as long as it's okay with your mums. That'd be awesome. Is that okay?
Yeah, and if we played while we eat, we can probably crack the awakening of the undead warrior.
Oh, no, you'll be eating at the dinner table, buddy. Really quick. I should head home and check it's okay. Yeah, great. We'll see you at 7, yes?
I'll walk you out.
All right, bye. See you soon.
You're so cute. They are so cute. I just want to eat their faces off. Oh, I can't take my eyes off them.
I'm so embarrassed for you right now.
Oh, whatevs.
Ruffle.
I don't even know what that means, Jared.
Hey, Georgia, what's up?
So let me get this straight. A mysterious stranger steps in during your confrontation with Robbo and tells you to walk away. You take his advice, leave the scene while he retrieves your money. Finds you at your place of work, hands over the cash, and then disappears into the night.
Look, I know how it sounds, but it's the truth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Georgia said that Lucas is at the police station right now.
Yeah, but if he had that kind of information, he would have told us.
That's what I would have thought.
You knew you were looking at Jared, Rebecchi, and yet you kept quiet all this time.
Yes.
Isn't he a friend of yours?
Yes.
Are you okay?
I don't know what to think. It doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah, it does. Lucas was covering for himself. He didn't care about you or anyone else. No. I'm sorry. He wouldn't do that. Well, he has. Oh, no, I'm going to give him a call.
Turn it off. So you and Mr. Rebecchi aren't in on this together?
No. No, I told you we had nothing to do with it. It has to be this guy I'm telling you about.
That'll be all for the moment. You can go.
Thank you.
We will need to search your garage. I can get a warrant, but it'd be easier if you give us permission.
Whatever you want.
Oh, and Mr. Fitzgerald, don't go making any travel plans. Unless this mysterious stranger decides to show up, I expect we'll need to have another chat very soon.
He's not answering. There has to be more to this. There has to be.
Where have you been? See what happens when you leave me alone for too long? Look at these amazing baskets I found at that second-hand store. Don't you think that'd be great for the wedding? Not the staring thing again.
Sorry, I just, I want to remember this moment.
What moment?
The moment before you hate me.
What's happened? Lucas, you're scaring me.
There's something I need to tell you. Are you going to say something?
How long have you been gambling?
A while.
Like weeks? Months?
Weeks.
How much did you lose?
Few grand. And then a few more. We needed the money. We had all those hospital bills to cover. And...
Don't you dare blame me for this.
No, I'm not. But you know how tight things were. I thought I could save from all the stress.
And how do you think that's worked out, eh? Because right now, I'm feeling pretty damn stressed.
I thought I could take care of it, and you'd never need to know.
But that's not the point, Lucas. We're a couple, aren't we? We're supposed to share things, support each other. Here I am lying in a hospital, and you're off at some squat gambling your way into more trouble?
Look, I know I have done the wrong thing, and I am sorry. And I would do anything to make it up to you.
Well, right now, I want you out of my sight. I mean it, Lucas. Just leave me alone. I need to get my head around this.
Dad, that's awesome. They'll think this mystery guy did it and you'll be off the hook.
Maybe.
Oh, I'll get it. Oh, hey, Josie. You're a bit early, but you can help us cook.
I can't.
Oh, okay then. Do you want me to put on Dragon Prophecies?
I can't stay at all. And I don't think I can come over anymore.
Why?
I just can't. I'm sorry. Bye, Callum.
She doesn't want to hang out with me anymore.
What? No, you must have misunderstood.
It's Bailey. It's got to be. I bet he said something to her. I want to go and sort this out. What did you say to her?
To who?
To Josie. You've been trying to play matchmaker again.
Why would I do that?
Because you're still feeling hung up about what happened with Rani? So you're trying to fob me off to Josie?
No, I swear,
Yeah. Well, something's freaked her out. Now she doesn't want to be friends with me.
I haven't even seen her. Honest, I know I made a mistake with Rani, and I wouldn't do that to you again.
Yeah, well, I don't even like her like that. Okay? We're just friends. We were friends.
Dude, I don't know what happened with Josie, but whatever it was, it's her loss, man. Look, if you ever need somebody to hang out with, you know where I am.
Look, I'm sorry for bursting in.
Oh, no, it's fine. You can burst in whenever you like. So what is the story with Josie, anyway?
I wish I knew.
It's people like me and Lucas. We're fighting our addiction every day. And sometimes when we're at our weakest, we turn to that addiction because we think that just this once, it's gonna make us feel better.
Why couldn't he just talk to me?
Yeah. Sometimes you think, well, if I just don't talk about it, then I've got control of it. And then you get in deeper and deeper, and before you know it, it's got control of you. And then you're so ashamed, and you're so angry at yourself that you think it's just too late to talk about it because the damage is already done.
But how is he gonna get over it if he doesn't ask for help?
Well, days like this, these are the big tests. And he's made the first step by telling you the truth. And right now, he's gonna be hating himself more than you do. And the only way to stop him from doing it again is to try and understand and to just be there for him.
You make it sound so easy.
No, it's not. It's not. I know it's not, but believe me, it's the only way to get through this.
Great timing, as always. You managed to turn up when most of the work's been done.
I've been very busy.
I'm sure you have. It's all right. Matt and some of the other officers helped me clear out the junk. It's still a mess, but at least it's not dangerous.
Should we even be here? Isn't this a crime scene?
Apparently the police have got everything they need.
Hey, how'd you go with the locksmith?
Yeah, good. I'll put the alarm in later.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the school owns this, don't they?
I think the school had forgotten as well. Still, cleaning it up will be a good job for the naughty students.
I think I might just get some photos, send them to Zeke.
Yeah. Zeke's my stepson. He loved this place. It's a shame the school had to stop using it. If I had the money, I'd reopen it.
What will you do with it?
I don't know. List it for rent, I suppose. Don't fancy my chances, though.
Oh, I don't know. It's quite a versatile space.
Yeah, I mean, it has been a criminal squat for who knows how long. Can't really put that on a brochure, though, can I?
Thanks for the call. I really wanted the chance to explain myself face to face.
Yeah, I just got a few questions I need answered.
Yeah, of course, anything.
That night after the exhibition, did you see me?
No.
And when you saw Robbo, did he mention me?
No.
You sure about that? Because I reckon we're in the same area about the same time.
All I know is this bloke got my money back off Robbo and then gave it to me. I know how crazy that sounds, but it's true.
Right.
We just need someone to believe me.
Well, it's not going to be the police. His story's full of holes.
Okay. I hated keeping this to myself. But I kept thinking about Vanessa and how much stress she's been under. I'm really sorry I put you through this.
You and me both. Doors that way.
Where's Vanessa?
She's asleep. Took a while to calm her down, but I think I managed.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, she's absolutely devastated, Lucas.
I know.
So, what happened?
I thought I could do it once and walk away. Huh?
We both know it doesn't work like that, though. You know, we've talked about it a million times. And the first sign of relapse, you go to your sponsor. You can't find your sponsor, you come to me, yeah? But I know how hard it can be. You know I know. And you know, the gambling I can forgive. You know what I can't get my head around? It's what you've done to Jared. He's been going out of his mind with worry, and you knew what it was doing to him. You let him believe that he killed someone. You let him go to the police station, riddled with guilt, and you did not come forward with your story.
I know I've done the wrong
thing. I don't
thing.
want to hear it, Luke. I don't want to hear it. You're supposed to be our friend, and you just let us deal with it on our own, and I don't know how I'm going to forgive you for it. I don't.
I need to talk to you about the guy you hired to handle Robbo.
Would you keep your voice down? Okay. What's this all about?
Did it have anything to do with illegal card games?
Why do you ask?
Georgia told me that the police are looking for a guy Lucas thinks he saw at a card game. He was in his 40s, he had dark brown hair, he was about average height. It's him, isn't it? It's the guy you used. We've got to go to the police.
Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty stupid, wouldn't it? You're forgetting this whole thing started because of you. You came to me to get your sister's dropkick of an ex-boyfriend sorted out. Well, that is exactly what I tried to do.
Yeah, I didn't want him to get run down.
Well, neither did I. I simply asked Marty to teach him a lesson. I think he might have got a bit carried away.
What does that mean exactly?
It means if the police do track him down, he could well say he was just following orders. Which means we are in serious trouble.
Is he answering?
Obviously not.
He's probably out of the country by now.
I seriously doubt it.
Well, where is he then?
I don't know, but I'll find him.
We have to go to the police, Paul. We have to tell them what we know about this guy.
No.
He must have done the hit and run. There is no way Robbo would ever hand over that much cash willingly.
You almost sound like you want this to be true.
I'm just worried about Lucas and everyone else.
What about worrying about me? I'm the one that hired Marty.
Why can't you just say he misinterpreted your instructions?
Don't be stupid. That's too big a risk.
An innocent person could go down for this, Paul. We can do the right thing. We can help.
No. First, we speak to Marty.
We?
Yeah. Oh, don't pretend you're not involved in this as well. Look, we get his version of the events, then make the right call.
Fine. Whatever. Let me know.
And where are you off to?
Someone I have to speak to first.
Yeah, thanks. I'll let him know. Bye. That was the florist. One of the flowers you ordered won't be available, apparently.
Right.
They're expecting your call.
How am I supposed to think about flowers now? This whole wedding, what's the point?
Don't say that.
Well, what happens if we actually go ahead with it?
What do you mean?
If you're charged, do you think the police are just going to let you get married and take off on a honeymoon?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
You don't know that. What I do know is none of this will be happening if you haven't started gambling again.
What's going on? You're being weird.
I need you to tell me what happened the night Robbo died.
We said we weren't talking about this.
The police are looking for another guy.
What? Who?
Just some bloke who had a thing against Robbo. This could be good news for everyone, but I won't know until you tell me everything. Amber.
When Chris told me what Robbo did, I freaked out. Can you imagine what would happen if that video went viral? My life would be ruined. So I took Imogen's keys and I went looking for him. I found him walking along the side of the road and we got into this huge fight. The things he was saying was just horrible. You're gonna hate me when I tell you what happened next.
Hey, you're my sister. I could never hate you. Please, can you tell me?
You hungry? For like the 50th time, no.
Well, it's just that you haven't eaten much lately.
Maybe because you're stressing me out. I'm fine.
That went well. I thought by opening up to her about my experiences that she'd feel more comfortable about opening up to me.
Why didn't you ever tell me about that?
I guess I still feel ashamed. Even after all these years, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it a secret from you.
It's all right.
It's not really. It's probably the reason why I didn't see what was going on with Imogen. If I told you, you may have picked up on it.
What do you think? Maybe I should talk to her?
Yeah, okay. And if that doesn't work?
I'm still trying to get my head around this, but don't write me off just yet.
You guys running for Parents of the Year because I'm not voting, so you're wasting your time.
You know you can't hide from your problems.
Lucky I have none.
Don't you see that's part of the problem? The hiding it, the denial, the shame.
You know, maybe it's not as serious as Karl made it out to be.
I was in that ambulance with you. Do you have any idea how much that scared your mother and I? Didn't it scare you?
Yes.
You know we love you, but there is no medical way that this was a one-off. The damage was too severe.
Okay, I was sick a few times.
A few times.
Yes, that's all.
You know you can talk to your mum about this. She knows exactly what you're going through.
She sent you out here, didn't she?
No, this was my idea. Will you just sit and give me a chance?
Whatever I say, you're gonna tell her anyway, so I might as well say it to her face. Did you make it up?
What?
That you had bulimia when you were a teenager.
No,
because it's a pretty twisted thing to do to try and get close to someone.
But I wouldn't do that.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, if you had this problem, why didn't you mention it before?
Because it wasn't important until now.
Oh, so now you're just telling everyone?
No, that's not true.
Why'd you tell Dad then?
Because I'm worried you're going through exactly the same thing as I did.
Don't you see I am nothing like you?
Imogen.
We are not close, and we will never be. And you trying to make that any different is pathetic.
Don't speak to your mother like that now. Apologise.
Oh, she'll be waiting a long time for an apology. Why don't you just run along to work instead of this useless attempt at parenting? Work's where you're at your best, right? Where you really shine. So go on. Off you go.
Are you sure you're still okay for me to go to Sydney? You seem flat out.
Yes, of course. It's just this local radio station business. It's doing my head in.
Oh, Jack. Hello. This is Susan Kennedy. She's the principal at Erinsborough High and also my boss.
Oh. Hello, it's lovely to meet you. You're quite the local legend around here.
Well, I'm glad to hear I made an impression. Actually, look, you both could explain something to me. It says here that the Star is incorporating the Erinsborough News. Now, what happened to the paper?
It was forced to shut down.
Yes, I was the editor.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, it was a while ago now.
They call it progress, don't they?
Don't get me started. Apparently the world's changing. We have to change with it.
Well, you never know. The newspaper might come back. Look at the old radio station. You might even get that back up and running.
Oh, in my dreams. Far too expensive.
Radio station, huh? Tell me more.
Oh, no, I don't want to bore you both.
No, never. However, on that note, I do need to get out of here. All right, I'll see you both later.
Right. Yes, I must confess I've become quite nostalgic since I got back to Erinsborough. Now, humour an old man, will you?
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Who's the kid? Don't worry about him. Listen, do you know who Lucas Fitzgerald is?
No, should I?
Well, yeah, you caught up with him on the night of the hit and run. Yeah. So? So, you gave him some money that Robert scanned from him. How did you get it?
It's not important.
Actually, yeah, it is important, because now Lucas is a suspect in the investigation and he's told the police about you.
Hang on. Now they suspect me.
Yeah. So how did you get the money? Did you run him over?
No.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't from your winning smile and your pleasant disposition. Now, is anyone else involved in this?
Listen, you wanted him taught a lesson. That's what I did. I used my powers of persuasion to get the cash. Nothing else.
You need to go to the police station.
Mason.
Is this some kind of joke?
Just ignore him.
Lucas is in trouble. He's been banging on about some guy, you, who helped him, but the police have no idea who you are.
And I'd like to keep it that way.
All you have to do is talk to them and tell them that Lucas had no involvement in getting the money back.
Here's a riot.
I have got this.
You're trying to set me up. That's why you brought the kid as a witness.
I can assure you that isn't what's going on, Marty, and you don't have to go to the police station.
You need to verify Lucas'
Mason, will you shut the hell up?
I only got involved because you hired me to sort out Robbo. But if you try and pin this on me, I'll make trouble for you. I swear I will.
The guy is guilty as.
He said he didn't do it.
How else did he get the cash from Robbo? We have to tell Lucas.
Marty does not make empty threats. He finds out we tipped off Lucas. He will pass the buck to me. I have no doubt about that.
If the cops do their job properly, they're going to find out who Marty is anyway. We'll just hurry things along.
No, we won't. We will let the police do their job properly and we won't get involved.
And in the meantime, Lucas is still in the frame. And Toadie?
Yeah, they'll survive.
Paul, if Marty really did this to Robbo, there is no way you were going to go down for it.
If Marty really did this to Robbo, he's far more dangerous than I thought. Honestly.
What are you doing?
Look, it's Imogen's sports bag full of junk food. Our daughter's sick, and this just shows us how much she's been binging, and it's real, and we have to deal with it. And we can't let her take the lead anymore.
Okay, whatever we have to do to get her well.
How did this happen? How did we let our daughter get so sick and we didn't even realise? We did this, Brad. We've been focusing our attention on Josh, and we've gotten complacent, and this is what's happened.
Hey, listen, we can't blame ourselves.
We certainly can blame ourselves. Who else is there? She's been telling us for months that we've been ignoring her. If there was ever a cry out for help, that this is it.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I don't know. Get all the junk food out of the pantry that she could possibly binge on. Just get rid of it all. I'm gonna go and find Amber. She might know where Imogen is. I need to find her and sort this out.
Hey.
G'day, mate.
Do you know if the police have made any progress tracking down the guy who helped you the other night?
No, they still think I'm making it all up.
Well, the truth is going to come out, Lucas.
With any luck. How am I kidding? I'm in this position because I put myself here. I made bad choices.
Yeah, but you didn't do this, so you shouldn't be punished for it either.
You know what, mate? I'm not in my social mood, so if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, all right, I'll leave you to it. Things are going to get better, okay? I know they are.
I need some time to think about everything, try and understand, and give me this space to myself. We'll be at Mum's.
Oh, Susan, have you seen Imogen?
No, why? What's wrong?
Oh, I need to speak to her and she's not answering the phone. She's so angry, especially with me, and I'm terrified that she's going to do something stupid.
Of course, if I do see her, I'll drag her home myself.
Thank you, thanks. Oh, hi, Jack.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
We meet again.
Well, I'm not complaining. How are you?
I was thinking about that old radio station that we were talking about.
Oh, yeah. Feel like taking it on, do you?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Excuse me?
I might seem a right old fool, but my proposition is that I rent the premises from you, give it back to Erinsborough High, and fund it for the students to use.
I don't know what to say. Are you sure you want to do this? It's very generous.
Why don't we sit down? You can get over the shock, and then we can hash out the details.
Yes, yes, of course. Thank you.
Hi, guys. I'm sorry to interrupt. I was wondering if I could ask a favour. Someone put this under my door when I wasn't home. It's the photo of the guy I saw on the night of the hit and run.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this. This is great.
Well, there was a name on the back, so I just took it straight into the cops.
Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Any idea who he might be?
No, they said they knew of him, but they didn't give too much away.
Is that right?
God, this is great news.
So I was wondering if you could put it in the hotel for me.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, hang on. Won't the police need this?
Oh, no, that's just a copy. They've got the original.
Sure. You know what? I'll put it up myself.
Oh, Vanessa must be so thrilled. I mean, now you two can just focus on the wedding.
Well, not in the clear yet. I mean, they still need to find the guy and then verify my version of events.
Yeah, but it was nice chatting with you, Lucas, but we have family dinner.
Right, I better head home then.
So, what did you want to do after dinner? Go to the movies?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry, Cap. Just realised I need to borrow Mason for a minute.
What for?
Just to discuss some hotel business.
It's all right, darling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never should have said all those awful things to you. I don't know what's wrong with me. Sweetie, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I don't know, but we'll figure it out, okay? I can't stop. Every time I say I would do it, then I do. I hate myself. It's all right. I'm here, okay? I'm here. We'll work through it together, okay?
I had to help.
You know what? Marty's photo is going to be plastered absolutely everywhere. And when they find him, and believe me, they will find him, we know what he's going to say, don't we?
Maybe he won't mention you.
Oh, what, you think he's kidding, do you? This is going to come back and bite us.
Come on, Paul. You saw how relieved Lucas was. We have done the right thing by Lucas, by his family, and by Toadie's family as well.
I'm so sorry. Well, as long as we've done the right thing, everything's going to be hunky-dory, isn't it? I wish we could all live in your little fairy tale world. You know, Marty said he will tell the cops everything if he's backed into a corner, and he is going to point them in my direction.
But you didn't do it. You didn't specifically tell him to run Robbo over.
I see. So justice always prevails. Is that right?
No.
Marty is going to tell them whatever he thinks they want to hear to get him off the hook.
That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be in the firing line.
Oh, no, you're right there. It's not just going to be me in the firing line. You see, you came to me for help with Robbo. This started with you, so if I'm going down, you're coming with me.
Oh, we're not going to become that couple, are we?
Sorry, it's just work stuff.
How's everything going? Paul's not giving you a hard time, is he?
No, everything's fine. So, what have you got planned for today?
Well, apart from inflicting my usual suffering upon my students, nothing really. Although I do have a doctor's appointment this morning to check up on my hormone treatment.
You're not expecting bad news, though, are you?
No, I don't think so.
We haven't turned into a raging hormonal mess, so we'll just have to see what the doctor has to say.
Oh, it's about time you two dragged yourselves out of bed.
Wow, you say it like you got better things to do with your day. I didn't know you stayed the night.
No, I just came over for breakfast. I thought you were in the bad books.
How could I stay angry at this face for too long?
Oh, that's enough of that now. Some of us still have to eat.
Kate, I'll grab you a coffee.
Yeah, thanks.
You're being very sensitive, and I think she appreciates that.
Okay, this is gonna get really weird really fast if I feel like I'm being watched every meal time.
That's not what we're doing, is it?
Yes, and I get that you're worried, but seriously, it's enough already.
We're parents, it goes with the territory.
I know, and it would be a lot worse if you didn't care at all.
But you don't need us gawking 24/7, we get it.
I'm trying my best. I really am.
I know you are, and you're doing really well. And we're heading in the right direction. I actually found a really good counsellor if you want me to make an appointment.
Wow, that'll be a laugh a minute. But sure, let's do it.
And for the record, I know it's been all about me for so long, so I'm sorry if that's to blame.
Thanks. That was wrong. Can we please never do that again?
I'll never get any complaints from my girlfriend.
Oh, the G word. Does that mean you and Amber are back together?
Maybe.
Judging by the look on his face, I'd say definitely.
About time too.
Mm.
Hey, would you mind not saying anything about me to her or anyone for now?
Yeah, sure. I haven't said anything, and I won't. But you never know. She might be able to help.
Thanks, but I'd rather just keep it in the family. Besides, if you just got back together, the last thing you're going to be doing is talking.
That's weird. Year 11's to the old radio station.
Why?
You right being back here again?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks for asking. Oh, can you two get a room already? No one's even a little bit interested.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Thank you. I'd like to introduce you all to Jack Lassiter. I'm sure that's a name you'll recognise, and if it's not, then maybe you should get someone to point out the large hotel complex to you. I'll let Mr. Lassiter explain my role here.
Well, it shouldn't be hard to figure out, I guess. That we're in a radio station, or we will be when it's all settled, because Erinsborough High Radio is going back on the air again.
That's right. As part of your media studies, you'll all get the opportunity to broadcast your own program. Now, none of this would be possible without the generosity of Mr. Lassiter. So, on behalf of the school, please let me say thank you very much.
No thanks necessary. Just have fun. That's all I can say.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Now, whatever you decide to do a broadcast on, you'll also be expected to do a report on.
I thought media class would be a bludge.
Josh, something you'd like to share?
Oh, no offence, Mrs. Kennedy, but community radio is a little lame.
I think it sounds like fun.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, it is fun. I expect you all to get inspired because it's going to be part of your final media mark.
Ooh, boy, you lost your jacket, you lost your will to live. What's your story? You did not call me, you did not even ring. But I know that there's something special about you I can't pick. It's your starry eyes that see your future, and you fight and you fight and you fight and fight and no. Hey, 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 Mr. Romeo.
Hi, sorry. The door's open.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. You look so happy sitting there playing it. I know that feeling well. Look, I don't want to be a nuisance. I just thought I'd come by and check that everything was okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Oh, I noticed you're not rostered on for any shifts at the hospital this week. I don't want you to think I'm keeping tabs on you or anything, but, well, with what happened with Robbo Slade, it's a lot to deal with.
Me chucking a few sickies had nothing to do with Robbo. I was just trying to help Paul out.
Are you sure? Because I've seen nurses who have lost a patient, and I can recommend people for you to talk to.
No, that won't be necessary. I don't even know what I would talk about.
Oh, you just talk about how you're feeling.
Well, I'm feeling fine, honestly. I'm actually rostered on later today.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Because the longer you take to get back on the horse, the harder it can be.
Well, they called me this morning and I said that I would do it. So from now on, I'm back on board.
Good.
Music and interviews. That's all we need. Yeah, with a bit of celebrity gossip thrown in for good measure.
And so these A-listers we're meant to be gossiping about, where are we going to find them at Harold's?
You're not loving this.
Loving it.
You are struggling to get inspired.
Oh, I just don't know anything about this stuff.
You see, Josh spends his whole life in the pool training, which explains his lack of interest in everything else. Besides his girlfriend.
A boy with that level of passionate commitment should have no trouble getting an idea.
What part of the blank expression on his face has got you fooled? Come on, let's go see what we've got to work with.
Look, that same level of commitment that you use in your swimming, that's what you use here.
Why do you even care about all this? I mean, not to sound rude, I just...
Well, look, the thing is, when you get to my age, you start thinking about what you're going to leave behind. And part of that is what you're going to do to help the next generation make their own mark in the world.
So you really think a radio station's going to do that?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Maybe. But that's only if I can find something half decent to broadcast.
Banjo Callahan, the country singer. You ever heard of him?
No.
And you never will. He was our entertainment for tonight and he's just cancelled, which means I need a replacement fast.
Oh, you want me to fill in?
Well, there's nothing quite like us having our own regular star performer, is there?
Yeah, I'm rostered on at the hospital.
I'll call in sick.
I can't. Carl Kennedy has been keeping an eye on me. He thinks that I'm not coping after what happened with Robbo.
Oh, you look fine to me, love.
Yeah, I feel fine.
Well, it can't have been a very good day at the office for you, but you've got nothing to prove to Carl Kennedy. And you'd be really helping us out. And the audience love you.
I'm not kidding myself, am I? Do you really think that I could have a future as a singer?
Well, not if you stay stuck at that hospital cleaning bedpans.
All right. Yeah, I'll do it. I will call in sick again.
Good girl!
Hey, how was the appointment?
Yeah, good. Not suffering from any side effects because of the hormone therapy? I don't think. You're the one who looks stressed.
No, I'm just worried about you. But it sounds like everything's going okay, so it's perfect timing for our weekend in Sydney.
I know, I can't wait to get away.
We still haven't booked a place to stay. I was thinking maybe a hotel or a nice B&B.
Oh, no, it'll be too expensive. We can just crash at Harry and Sophie's.
Okay, are you sure there's going to be enough room for us?
Well, I mean, they have a pull-out couch. It's nothing fancy, but it'll do.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Oh, good timing. I just picked these up from the printers. Can you make sure they're put up everywhere? I want a good turnout.
Of course.
Hi, cappuccino, please.
Therese, have you been happy with the job I've been doing at the hotel lately?
Yes. Your reports have been excellent. The guests love you. Why?
I'm due for a pay rise soon. I was wondering if maybe we could put that off and you could help me out with something else instead.
And what would that be exactly?
I really don't want to overstep the mark, but Kate and I are going away to Sydney for a weekend and I was hoping maybe you could help me out with the discount on a hotel room.
Oh, I'm sure we could manage something.
Yeah, she's just been through so much lately and I really want to make the weekend special.
You're a lovely boyfriend.
I'm trying to be.
Oh, thank you. Can you put it on the tab, please?
So, do you think maybe you could pull a few strings?
Let's see. Room with harbour views, late checkout, facial massage thrown in for good measure. How does that sound?
Doesn't sound too horrible.
Oh, well, I'm sure you could cope. You know, leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Therese.
You're listening to Erinsborough High Radio with Amber and Imogen.
Next up in the studio, we have Ryan Gosling with his shirt off.
I like the sound of
I
that.
hate to tell you, but I don't think that doodling's going to translate too well on air.
I can't think of anything to hook the listeners in.
Well, so tell me, why do you get up every morning at Sparrows to take yourself off to the pool?
What does that have to do with anything?
Just asking a question.
Well, if I'm honest, it's totally selfish. I want to win a gold medal. I've visualised myself on that podium with the national anthem playing since I was a kid.
When I was a kid, I was obsessed with gold too. But I dug for mine, I didn't swim for it.
Probably the smarter option.
If you'd seen me around a pool, you'd know that'd be true. But it's the same thing, isn't it? The motivation to be a winner. Now, if you're looking for ideas, that'd be a good place to start.
Yeah, we should have a competition where we offer people money if they'll listen.
Well, it happens all the time in commercial radio. But look, the thing that bugs me is people who want to win, but they don't want to put in the effort.
You were talking my language.
Oh, I thought I might be. So, I think I've got an idea for your show, and it might be a way for us all to have some fun.
All right.
So why don't you go and finish off in the bedroom, see?
You wanted me to bring you your mail?
Yeah, got a weekend away planned, have we?
News travels fast.
Certainly does. Now, let me get this straight. Firstly, you try and shaft me with the police. But then at the same time, you're only too happy to use my hotel to get yourself a discount.
No, I was trying to do something nice for Kate.
I see. And what about this anonymous tip-off to Lucas?
That's not how it was.
For all I know, you could have run Robbo down yourself.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah? You've been trying to pin this on Marty ever since you found out about Lucas and this mystery man.
That's not true.
Well, either way, they are out there looking for him, and when they find him, oh, that's it.
Telling Lucas was the right thing to do.
Oh, really? Oh, let's hope you still feel that way when they throw you in jail.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, would you grow up and take responsibility for yourself? I stuck by you because of Kate. But if this blows up, it's the end of you and her for good. You better enjoy that hotel room while you've still got the chance.
Ready? Welcome to Erinsborough High Radio. My name is...
His name is Joshua Willis, and I'm Imogen Willis.
And I'm Amber Turner, and you have the pleasure of our company for the next 2 hours.
To kick things off and to celebrate the reopening of Erinsborough High Radio, we're going to have a treasure hunt.
A what?
A treasure hunt. We'll be handing out clues and the audience has a chance to win a prize.
It would have been nice to know about this before we went on air.
So tell us, what is the prize?
It's a mystery, courtesy of Jack Lassiter, the man who helped us put this all together.
Yeah, why don't we tell the listeners what it is?
Well, it's more fun this way.
Is it a car?
No.
Well, if it's a mystery, how do you even know?
It's under the ground. You have to dig it up. We'll be reading out a riddle in 3 separate installments. You crack the code, you win the treasure. Simple as that. Now, here's the first clue. Begin in the place that has taken my name. Visit the girl from whom Arthur's blade came.
That's it.
For now, so stay tuned for the next clue in half an hour.
Then grab a pen now because I'm only going to say this one more time.
What's this all about?
Begin in the place that has taken my name. Visit the girl from whom Arthur's blade came. That's it for now. Have fun searching, guys.
Oh, Jack Lassiter strikes again.
Any idea what the treasure is?
I think the whole point of the hunt is you have to actually participate to find out.
Visit the girl from whom Arthur's blade came. That'd have to be a reference to King Arthur, don't you think?
No idea.
Some school teacher you are.
Anyway, carry on. You were telling me about Georgia.
Oh, yeah, I'm just thrilled she's going back to work today. After you lose the patient, doesn't matter who it is. It's tough.
Yeah, I know. I remember you were the same when Troy died.
Yeah.
Well, drowning our sorrows in soy milk, are we?
What?
Well, it can't be easy watching a former protege sort of fame. Still, you've got some reflected glory to bathe in.
What are you blathering on about?
Georgia. I've just seen her rehearsing a set for tonight's gig at Charlie's. She's fantastic, you know. It's good to have somebody young up on the podium for a change.
Hang on, she's not playing tonight.
Yeah.
Up with the latest as usual, aren't you, Karl?
Is she still at Charlie's?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Excuse me.
And the honeybees and our love for each other for eternity. We will fight till the end, till the day is dead. We will be so free.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what I should start with tonight.
Well, whatever you go with, I don't think the audience will be complaining.
What about your shift at the hospital?
Yeah, I called in to let them know I couldn't make it.
Right, I thought you were back on board.
Yeah, it's just this is a last-minute thing, and when Sheila asked, I couldn't really say no. Anyway, I don't want to suck tonight, so I'm going to keep rehearsing.
Okay.
She's awesome, isn't she?
Yeah. You're not worried she's taking all this time off work?
Well, you're not going to dob her in.
No, not at all. No, I hope everything's okay.
Well, you heard what Georgia said. It's too good an opportunity to pass up. But I know it's still weird for you. Well, now that George is the one in the spotlight.
Oh, honestly, this has nothing to do with that. I'm just worried there could be a problem.
No, doesn't look like it to me.
So free.
Amber just texted me and told me to turn on the radio.
Here it is again. Begin in the place that has taken my name. Visit the girl from whom Arthur's blade came.
Wow, Josh has got hidden talents.
Sending kids on a wild goose chase. How is that schoolwork?
Well, it's because the radio's about to become a part of the curriculum.
Oh, lucky some of us have better things to do. I've booked us a hotel room in Sydney. It's a rooftop suite. It's got a view of the harbour. You can see the opera house.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't want you to feel pressured, but I was thinking you could get a massage, we could do dinner and a movie. Then again, if you don't like the idea, I could always just cancel.
No, are you crazy? I think it's beautiful. Such a nice surprise, thank you.
Let's just live it up for the weekend.
You know, seeing as we have this hotel room, I think we should just make the most of it.
Wait, well, I don't want you to feel pressured, okay?
No, I'm not.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm ready for this. You've been so amazing and so patient with me. Come on. We still need to be really careful.
What, I didn't think... I didn't think there was still a possibility.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's still a really small chance that I could get pregnant.
Okay, so... why don't we?
What?
I love you, Kate. And being with you isn't a short-term thing for me, so if it's still possible, let's go for it. Let's have a baby together.
You're serious?
Yeah, I know it's a long shot, but we should at least try.
For a baby?
Why not?
How long have you been thinking about this?
Well, I haven't really, but it kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
How do you figure that?
Because you have less of a chance, maybe we should start trying now. Increase the odds.
Right.
You know what? Let's leave it up to fate. If it's meant to happen, it will.
No, it's just we've only been together for such a short time.
Bailey, open up, sunshine.
Yeah.
Come in.
I'm looking for that brother of yours. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's fine. I need to get out of here anyway.
Kate.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Sorry.
Really? He said that?
Yep.
And did he mean it?
Well, see, that's the scary thing. I think he did.
And what did you say?
Oh, well, I was pretty shocked, so I took the first chance I could to get out of there. Even if I could fall pregnant, I don't want to have a baby, and I definitely don't think Mason does.
It's pretty impulsive.
Yeah, and the way he said it too, it was like he honestly believed it'd just end all of my problems.
But the idea is crazy. You gotta give the guy some credit, though. Sounds like he really loves you.
Yeah, I know he does. But to just blurt something like that out and to actually think that it might work, I mean, what does that say about him?
Well, don't judge him too harshly. His heart was in the right place.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you guys have been going through a lot lately. It's natural that you might say something that isn't right for the other person. You just need to get on the same page.
Hey, maybe you should take a break. You've been at it all afternoon.
No, I need to get through this. I can't afford to lose clients.
Look, I know that you're worried about the case, but the police will find this mighty guy.
Well, there's no guarantee of that. And until then, my reputation's on the line. I'm going to head back to the office.
Oh, no, hey, no. You deserve an afternoon off from all of this. Think of it as mental health day.
Oh, you're a doctor now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. And I'm prescribing you an afternoon of fun.
Hello.
Yeah. I've got some errands to run. So maybe you could come down to Lassiter's and you can meet me in half an hour and we'll do that treasure hunt thing all the kids are talking about, yeah?
Wow, don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, well, come down to Lassiter's and maybe you'll get lucky. Bye.
I mean, it's a really generous prize. I thought you were going to be handing out movie tickets or something.
I can afford it. You're having fun, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. I just feel bad I didn't offer to bury it for you.
Oh, it's good to get the old hands dirty again.
I just got a text from Amber asking me to listen to the radio. Something about a treasure hunt. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
Oh, possibly. Keep tuned to Erinsborough High Radio. You'll get more clues.
You couldn't give me a little something extra?
I don't think that'd be fair to you.
Probably not.
Oh, word spreading. Imogen chucked it on Facebook and Twitter as well.
I think it's time for Amber to reveal the second half of the clue.
All right.
Well, this is a nice surprise. My grandson taking me out for a drink. So, what trouble are you in?
When Mei Ling was born, you were pretty young, weren't you, Gramps?
Oh, no.
No, it's not what you're thinking. I'm speaking hypothetically.
Well, actually, I wasn't much older than you.
And how'd you handle it, being a dad at that age?
Mate, I didn't even know she existed for years. But to be honest with you, I don't think I could have handled the responsibility, even if I had known. Where are we going with this?
Kate and I are talking about the possibility.
But things are a bit complicated, right?
Yeah, they are. But it might still be possible.
Are you sure you're ready for this sort of responsibility? You don't want to rush into anything.
No, we're not going to. It's just that Kate's been so upset lately, and I think this might be the solution.
Well, there's plenty of other ways to cheer a girl up. Take her out and have some fun.
Hi there, it's time for the second clue. You're now in the ballpark. It's time to start looking. A clue or two more, and you'll really be cooking.
Ballpark. Got it.
Somebody's lost a marbles. What are you on about, woman?
The school kids have launched a treasure hunt on Erinsborough High Radio.
I'm just trying to be supportive, not that you'd know anything about that.
What's the prize?
Well, it's a mystery. Probably a gift voucher or something, but I've never been one to turn down a freebie.
Actually, it might be better than that. Amber told me Jack Lassiter's involved.
Jack Lassiter? He's loaded.
Oh, hey! Angus, take over.
Bailey, I need your help, mate.
There you go. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hope you like your steaks rare.
Hey. We never got to finish the conversation we were having earlier.
Yeah, I know.
I really hope that I didn't upset you by bringing it up.
Oh, it's Amber again. She really wants to rope us into this treasure hunt.
Jack Lassiter's involved. Gramps reckons the prize must be pretty big.
Really? How much?
The guy's a millionaire. You figure it out.
You know what? Count me in.
Don't you have a training session to go to? Yeah, I'll skip it. I'll tell Brad I'll make it up to him tomorrow. Come on, don't worry about it.
We should do this too.
Oh, I kind of just wanted to hang out here.
Come on, it'll be fun. Me and you chasing a couple of stupid clues. I could think of worse ways we could spend the afternoon.
Yeah, okay. Wouldn't hurt to support the Year 11s.
Oh, hello! How are you, gorgeous? What are you guys up to?
Gran's gone on the treasure hunt, and she wants Bossy as her sniffer dog. Wouldn't take no for an answer.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Well, good luck on the treasure hunt, hey? Oh!
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, can I help you?
Oh, I'm looking for Jared Rebecchi.
Oh, he's not in the office at the moment, but I can take a message for you.
Oh, are you his secretary?
His wife, Sonya.
Hi. I'm Margaret, and I'm a client. I was hoping to pick up a file.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get him to give you a call then.
That won't be necessary because I've decided to go with another law firm. You see, a friend of mine at the West Waratah Star told me about the manslaughter charges.
Well, I don't know what you heard, but Jared hasn't been charged.
But he's under suspicion.
Yeah, but he was interviewed. That's all.
Look, I just need my file. So if you could call him and get him to come down, or I could come back, meet him later.
He won't be in till tomorrow, unfortunately. He's on a case.
Oh, all right. Well, you can actually forward my file to my new lawyer. Thanks.
Thanks. Now, can I just ask you a question? Has Jared been doing a good job on your case so far?
Yes.
Well, before you do anything, can you at least give him the chance to explain? He works so hard for his clients, and he would hate to lose you.
Fine. But tell him I'll be expecting his call.
Yes.
Get that shovel flash in there, Bailey.
Found anything?
Oh, it's the truth bomb. You scared me half to death.
Oh, I'll try harder next time. So, how is your search going?
Not bad. What about you?
Not bad.
Do you have any more ideas on what these clues mean?
I've got some. How about you?
I've got some. What are yours? Just as a matter of interest.
Oh, well, did you hear the third clue that Amber read out on the radio before?
Oh, yes, I think it went, and the moon shines bright.
And the riddle is to be found in the middle. I think she means the lake, don't you? As in, the treasure is buried in the middle of the lake?
Oh, no. Absolutely not, no. No, that's ridiculous, Nelly. No, they wouldn't do it there, no. I think she meant, in the middle of the school.
Oh.
Yes, of course, the school.
Well, I'd better beat you there. Come on, Bossy. Quick.
Bailey.
Stay tuned for the third and final clue after this song.
What's up?
No, I just can't stop thinking about this morning.
Me too. If we win this prize, we should sell whatever it is and put it towards the baby. I mean, kids are pretty expensive. Maybe we should even think about getting a joint bank account.
Okay, this is going way too fast.
Hey, I know that this is a big decision, but I want you to know that I'm committed to this. To you.
Come on, we should be out there looking.
No, we really need to strategize.
Strategize. Did you tell Brad you ain't going to training?
Yeah, I sent him a text. It's not a big deal.
He's put so much time and effort into you. Don't string him along.
All right, fine, I'll talk to him.
Good.
But can we at least win this treasure hunt before I do?
All right. But you do realise the prize probably won't be that good.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I've never done something this fun before.
Watched a whole suburb act like 5-year-olds?
Okay, guys, listen up. You ready for the next clue?
So as we promised, clue number 3 to help you find the hidden treasure. Halfway towards something that's always around, the treasure you seek is there, under the ground.
Does that make any sense to you?
Maybe. Let's go.
Good, and in the future, could you tell your journalists to be a little bit more careful with who they talk to? Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Bye-bye. Oh!
Hey.
Hey!
How'd you go with Cal?
Oh, yeah, good. Mel's asleep. How'd you go?
Good, yeah. I saw Lou turning Bailey into his own personal slave. Bossy was getting a little romantic with her dog around the corner and Sheila had to break that up. And I've seen a few Lasses employees digging up their own gardens, so, you know, pretty terrific.
Oh, good. Oh, what's that for?
For being the most amazing wife ever.
Oh.
You're right, this has been a lot better than work.
Good. Let's go to the lake. Let's check the lake out.
Why do you know something?
Well, Bailey was heading that way, and I'm sure that he's onto something.
Okay.
Have you heard the latest clue?
Are you seriously digging with those?
I can't help myself.
Okay.
She looks like she knows something.
Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's sneak around this way.
Margaret! Hi!
Jared, I thought you were away till tomorrow on business.
No? Where'd you get that idea from?
From me.
Why? What's going on?
I'd like to ask you the same question.
Okay, I can explain, Margaret.
I mean, clearly you're more concerned with having a day off than looking after your clients.
No, that's not true. I was going to get Jared to call you.
Okay, well, it's too late. Look, considering the allegations against you, I think it's best that I get a new lawyer. Your wife has details of a firm that I've been speaking with, so if you could send them my file, I'd appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Maybe if you knelt right down.
There's nothing here, Gramps.
Well, it could be at the bottom. Come on, you're a good swimmer and it can't be that cold.
No, I can see to the bottom and there's nothing here.
That treacherous old bat, she was having me off. Bailey, fetch! Get your filthy paws off my treasure.
Oh, don't you talk to my dog like that!
Get in there, Bailey. Use force if necessary. Show no mercy.
I'm really sorry, Mrs. Kentley.
Keep going, Bailey. Don't let her fool you.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
This treasure belongs to me.
Oh, don't be so sure, General Patton. I've had battles bigger than this.
There it is. There it is. Grab it, Bailey. Pass on. Oh, witness thousands.
Looks like we have a winner.
Winners.
So, there's 5,000 in my pile.
Same as mine.
So you take mine and I'll take yours.
Don't you trust me?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
So, it's all settled then?
Yep. And I think it's fair to say we've earned it.
Oh, he didn't lift a finger. You should have seen the way he bossed around his poor little grandson. The boy couldn't get away from him fast enough. You make sure that Bailey gets his share.
This is going to Mailing's charity in Cambodia. Jack, it's not that I don't appreciate your generosity, mate, but this is a lot of money to be giving away.
Well, I'm glad to be sharing it with the kind folks of Erinsborough. Besides, there's plenty more where that came from.
Oh, well, you won't have it if you keep splashing it around like a drunken sailor.
Don't worry about me. I'm not going to run out.
Can't take it with you, huh?
Well, that doesn't stop some people trying.
Imogen just wrapped up her first live broadcast. Just reported that the first treasure's been found.
First, does that mean there's going to be more?
Well, we had a lot of fun, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, it's been great for the radio station. Apparently we've had tons of calls.
You should talk to Moneybags. That Paul Robinson could take a leaf out of your book.
Not much chance of that.
Well, you never know. People can surprise you.
Well, this is enough for me now. I'm going to get cleaned up for tonight.
You seem happy.
Oh, yeah, well, it's the happiest I've been for a long time. Now, let's get cracking on the next riddle.
Sure.
Hey, there's a few people here from your last gig. You're starting to get a bit of a following.
Oh, makes me feel like I made the right decision.
I'll just be in the usual spot.
Hey, I'm really sorry I made a mess of things. I thought that by the time you talked to Margaret, your name would be cleared.
It is not your fault.
Yes.
Good evening, lovely people. I'm so glad you could all come tonight. Please welcome to the stage our very own star performer, Georgia Brooks.
We'll take the road and we'll run away to an island where only you and me and the sweet sea breeze can play. We'll take the road and knows it's you and me and the honeybees and our love for each other for eternity. We will fight till the end, till the day is dead.
It's a bummer we didn't find the cash. Hey, are you feeling okay? You were quiet the whole way here. You know all that stuff I said about joint bank accounts and everything? I didn't mean to freak you out, okay?
No, it's not bad. The last couple of weeks have been pretty intense for us.
Yeah, but we've made it through. If anything, it's made our relationship stronger.
It's just the whole fertility issue. I feel like it's kind of forcing us into a situation that neither of us are really ready for.
I'm ready.
I'm not. Look, don't get me wrong. I think you're amazing for suggesting that we have a kid together. It's just, it's made me realise where we're headed. I don't think we want the same things anymore. And I think I should probably go to Sydney by myself.
Okay, if you feel like you need the space. You know how I feel about you.
Yeah, it's just, it's not fair for me to be with you if I don't feel the same way. Look, Mason, I really care for you. But I need to be honest, and I don't want to hurt you. But this and us and...
Are you breaking up with me?
I'm really sorry.
Sweetheart. Do you want to do something? I could take you out for dinner.
Nah, Mum, I just want to crash.
Okay, well, if you need anything.
I know. Thanks.
It's Florence, thanking us for the flowers we sent after the funeral.
You sent Robbo's mum flowers?
Yeah, well, honestly, I didn't know if it was the right thing to do, but I'm glad I did it.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's not her fault Robbo turned out the way he did. You'll understand that one day when you have kids of your own. I know Florence loved him. And despite everything, I really believe he must have loved her too.